He looks like a different player this week.
The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides the back on the option. The give. Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27. Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a 3rd and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Hall. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And the Wolverines had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the punishment has been extended. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads it left. Finds his man. It's Thurman. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Fires to the big fella. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Caught. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Wants to throw again. A strike downfield. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Golden Gophers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Under fire. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now facing 2nd and long after the defense came up with that sack. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. On the run, fires downfield. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Line getting set on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the move. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lining up to convert third down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Got the first down and more. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. There he goes. He can't find enough room. Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a...
Offensive coordinators don't really have play.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. And the pass is incomplete on fourth down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Trying to surge it in. Touchdown, Michigan! And the route is on. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll leave it with him. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
I think at this point of the game now in the second half, down by as many points as they are, it's going to be really hard for the offense to sprinkle in the run. They tried it there. It didn't work. I think you got to be thinking about the passing game now and start trying to identify playmakers out on the perimeter of the field that can get you back in this game.
The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Golden Gophers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Power football with the run. Makes it past the marker. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Now on second down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. This trophy has been around forever, the oldest in the FBS, and for much of that time it has been controlled by Michigan. And once again, it is the Wolverines taking the little brown jug away from Minnesota. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.